That girls that drink Black Label, you I love you. I stop Pez.
Bro, Travis Scott fans do drugs, man. Like I can promise you that. Like, did you see how all of them were topless? My brother, it was raining.
That's a very good point.
Hey, up close, I have a question regarding to how black people have traditional weddings regarding to your tribe. Let's say I'm a foreigner and marrying a South African woman who comes from a Bedi tribe, but I'm a deep fan of how Zulu tribe do their weddings and ceremonies. Is it a crime, or would it look disrespectful for me to have a traditional Zulu wedding even if I'm not Zulu?
You're welcome, my sister.
Compare Travis Scott with the Chris Brown concert. That's not the same. Chris Brown sold out twice. Had to do back to back. This is
Twice.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
He's on a different level than
That
Travis.
is true.
Travis.
That is
So
true.
that's
That's
why
to the brim.
I was like, when we said we're gonna compare the two, I'm like, you
Live, bro. They released division tickets, bro. Within an hour.
I was so pissed.
I was
off.
taking a shit. I was cooking. Boom. Tickets sold out. Do you guys do anything besides watching for tickets? Give us a chance to buy tickets. Release tickets in phases.
Yeah.
And say, okay, guys, set a
That's
reminder.
phase one though.
Yeah, but then so fast.
But that means phase 2 is gonna be quicker because people missed out on phase 1.
And normally phase 2 it lasts
People.
longer.
That is true.
But my
I can't lie, this guy's kind of funny. Like, he's kind of funny. Like, he's a little funny. Do you know there's so many people that DM me and then they like, sorry, it's just a quick one. They'll be like, are you related to Nigel? How come Nigel's not on camera? Where is Nigel? How is Nigel? Why is Nigel? Guys, why are you asking me?
Okay, describe the people who listen to Travis Scott in one word.
I mean, you wanna start by singing?
Yeah.
Niggas drop a song one time.
One time. Wins a Grammy once.
I receive it.
I receive.
Were you superstar for the day?
I receive.
Listen, man, listen. Somebody, guys, Makaya, welcome back to another episode of the podcast. The violence that this table goes through is a lot. Kama Prince Dube, aka Pdjokes, abanye bathi Mr. Crash Out, abanye bathi Mr. Kanjani Pro himself. Yasidla and it's true. Angazi. Thank means thank you. I'm one. I'm beautiful. Okay, well, only one beautiful person.
Only one.
Yeah, guess who?
Yes.
Thank you.
No, Palesalegodi.
Is it because they called me Sheikh? Now you're riding on that wave.
They called you.
Anyway, Dumelang, Bachayet, it's your girl, Palesalegodi, also known as Sister Ravana, also known as DJ Scissor.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the one and only independent variable. Mama's favorite boyfriend and your girlfriend's baby daddy. It's your boy Desley. I'm stuttering that lately. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, welcome, guys. Welcome. We have new fans every time, bro.
Yeah.
I need to check the comments.
Oh, shout out to USA, New Jersey. I saw you. Amelia, I think, if I'm not mistaken, shout out to you. But
Someone was like, they look forward to our episodes, guys. That is crazy.
that is lovely. We love
Like,
you
obviously,
guys.
we hear it like almost every week, but like for me, it's very insane.
Yeah.
Like I won't like, because obviously, with where we started with Up Close and now looking at where we are, it's insane. Also, shout out to Facebook for 100K followers.
Oh, yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Damn, we're going for 1 million in all platforms, most.
100%.
At this case, bro. At this pace, I mean, up close, guys, is the place to be. You know what I'm saying? In the comment section, let us know who you think we are better than.
Wait.
Hey,
I say do it.
no.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. It's up close over who?
They're already calling us the private school version of
Open chats. I was like, whoa. Private school is crazy.
No, shut up. Ah! Yo! Show me.
Anyway, how are you guys doing?
The drama. Me, I'm
How's
perishing.
everyone
perishing.
Why?
Bro, I'm tired. I haven't slept since Friday night.
Tell the people what happened Friday.
What happened on
Friday
Friday?
was what? Friday was. What did we do Friday? I don't think we did.
Friday, I went back to the city while people went to Travis Scott.
It was on Saturday,
It
babe.
was on Sunday.
Why do we all not know it was Saturday?
What?
Guys, you
What?
see, it
Were we
shows.
together on Friday, Des?
I don't remember.
Guys, Back to the City was on Saturday.
What were you doing on Friday?
Friday, what was I doing?
I don't even know. You know, the thing is, there's so many things happening in the week.
Real.
And like, especially because it's a season of festivals and everything. Everybody's everywhere, so no one really knows. Like,
I think Friday I was at home.
I went out. I think I went out. Yeah, but then Saturday I went to Back to the City.
Yeah.
For those who don't know what Back to the City is, it's basically I would say, a concert just for hip hop specifically, just hip hop culture. They always host it there at Newtown Junction venue, and I had the privilege to be there with Hennessy VIP. It was nice.
See how you had to mention VIP
Because the VIP
you could have just
important
ended.
Because the thing is, the VIP was there, my brother. It's not like it's something that I just want to slot in. The whole point is that the VIP experience is nice. I won't lie. There are people who party. Why you guys are being rained on down there? We're under the shelter.
I was one of those.
It rained, bro.
Shit.
It rained so much, so ngati pneumonia. That's all I saw. I was like pneumonia. But it spoke it spoke volumes on people's loyalty to the game, to hip hop.
Yeah.
There was some amazing acts. Big Zulu, Kane
Can I
Kid.
just say the lineup for Back to the City was yummy. Oh, that lineup was yummy. Shout out to them for actually bringing in all those artists.
Sick.
I didn't see half of them because I got there late. You guys know me.
Yeah.
And arriving late.
Hey, and then I was shaking. You know, I've never froze before in front of a celebrity. I don't know why I froze, but in the VIP experience, I was obviously the lone soldier there in terms of okay, there were 2 content creators, but the rest is A-list celebrities. Think of anyone who's associated with Hennessy brand wise. Maglera Doughboy.
I love him.
A bunch of people, man. There's a lot. Me, I see Boy today, but I start shaking.
Gorgeous.
I start shaking. Twana. And she does not take BS, bro. She just speaks him. Bro, I shook. I've never frozen before, so I let the team down. But obviously, as the night went, at time of my life.
On Boyti.
Yambona Boyti vele siyambona. Look love.
I've never seen Loot Love in person, but she is stunning.
I've never been to Kilimanjaro. I've never been to Everest, but I will climb.
Oh.
Respectfully. Yeah, my Loot Love is hot, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, woman.
No, she's stunning.
Damn. You don't even need to give me a reason to love her. Hey, man. There's...
Yazzie.
Yeah, that was my weekend, and then I went to an event called Red Bull.
So,
Yeah, sorry.
no, what you were going to say?
Event planners. This thing of you taking events to Mulder's Drift, why?
What was happening in Mulder's Drift?
So far.
It's back-to-back weekends now that I go there for events. 3 times in the last
What were you
2
guys
months.
doing
Mulder's Drift was first the is it Smell Suck something circus?
It was first the 94.7 thing.
Yes. Joburg
There.
was there.
Cabanga talk.
And then there was that second one, the
Marble
circus,
Circus,
yes.
there. Then I'm assuming Red Bull.
Red Bull was there.
Was there.
Far, dog.
It's
yes,
far,
the
bro.
venues are spectacular, but also come on, it's
Like-
far,
And
dude.
But you went. Regardless, you went.
I mean, yeah.
But also, it's not a bad. It's a far venue, but it's not a bad venue. As opposed to, so for example, like if we know there's a event happening in Joburg Festival, we know it's probably gonna be at the FNB. It's probably gonna be at Nazareth.
It's within
You know what I'm
city.
saying?
There's why would you put it? Okay, imagine I'm a fan of whatever festival you're hosting,
Yeah.
and I stay in Soweto. Akinakoloi.
Then why are you going to the festival?
I guess they now have to like start collaborating with like public transport.
Public?
things.
Which public? Taxis?
Okay, not tech. Okay,
Oh,
not taxis,
yeah,
but
please,
like
please.
Maybe like is Patco safe?
Aye.
Is
Yo,
Patco the orange bus?
Yes.
Okay,
Ain't no way, bro.
All Patco buses are orange, but it's faded. Yeah, have you ever noticed? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
that
sunburnt.
orange gives me like I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Maybe like a greyhound.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in collaboration with them, maybe picking up people from Soweto, taking them.
That's
to
what
Mulder's
they did for Travis. I know for Travis they had specific bus stations depending on which suburb you stayed in.
Yeah.
Right. So people would be like, okay, cool. Let's say, for example, in Fourways was Monte Casino. So people come park their cars in Monte, take the bus, go to Travis, the
Yeah.
bus brings them back. So that in that regard it made sense.
Yeah, 1000%.
So, okay, I hear you. But now,
I'm so sorry. I just remembered where we were on Friday. We were at the Meta.
Meta Shandies.
Yes.
Such a great brand. Guys, baleso umuhle kanjani namhlanje? Ushaye ngama show me toes, ushaye nge pedicure emhlophe, athi shit nyana, inwele zathi mhlophe nyana. Hey wena, lamalanga ngathi uthola izinto ezimnandi, angazi kuphi mara akusinda ndaba zami. But uthola izinto ezimnandi, are you getting nice things?
I'm not, unfortunately.
Oh.
No, I promise you. It's just me.
Yeah,
and regrets from the weekend.
Regrets from the weekend is crazy.
But regardless, I was telling my mom when I left the house, I'm like, I'm so sick and tired of showing up like one of the boys whenever I'm here. So I'm like, let me actually throw on a bit of a heel.
Yazin.
A bit of a...
You know what I'm saying? Just the young.
One kalokana kinsekli vovonyana. And
vibes.
Young Funa.
Hey, lie.
Oh my god!
The events.
Oh my god!
I wanted to talk to you guys about events in general.
Yes.
Since we're gonna dive deep into the Travis Scott one, but there are people who don't attend such concerts because of the admin, the logistics of going to a concert, like in general,
people, yes.
right? I love football, dog, and I live not so far from the stadium, but you'll never see me there, my brother, because people are uncontrollable, right? Security is a big issue in South Africa at events. Every event, someone stole something, someone lost something, someone lost their morals.
That's very true. I saw even Rocking the Daisies did this thing where they posted lost and found items, right? And all of them were just bank cards. All of them. Absa. And most of them were Capitec bank cards, just saying. But then one was like
easy on the
That's
Capitec
classist.
case.
I'm not saying anything.
That's classes. You use FNP once.
What?
You think you're paid. Like, people who don't use Capitec think they've made it in life.
I'm just saying.
You know what? No, real.
No, that card is black and full of debt. Bakolota, but with
I use
FNP.
Capitec.
I love it. Use Capitec. Yeah,
do.
you know which
That's
ones I mean.
Capitec,
In fact, they don't even respect Capitec black cards.
Are they really black cards?
They are black.
They literally black.
It's just the color.
Like, why do people use other banks have an issue with Capitec users? Like, why does the
Capitec bank
line
at the end of
bother
the
you?
month?
Why?
Have you seen that bank line?
I want to be there. I want to
you want to
mingle.
be in the line?
I want a network. Yes.
In the bank line.
Let the people be, dog.
I'm just saying it's kind of strange.
No, dog.
I love Time Bank users. Time Bank users I love.
No, you
Those
guys
are my
think.
people.
I know one person that uses Time Bank, my friend. And like, guys.
I have a friend, Maurice, who uses Time Bank. I've had his card for a year.
You were saying about events. Sorry, backtrack.
Yeah, Amandla, Capitec users, Amandla.
Wait to your.
Still a sponsor. Dun, 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 dun.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
agree.
But yeah, me, I'm for Capitec people, man. And also, normally the hottest people are the ones who use Capitec. Have you ever seen someone pull up a card who's like, private banking, and she's a 2? Like, when you are working so hard with money to compensate. Is it compensate
Compensate for what?
for not looking good?
Oh. Yo.
Please take Prince away from this podcast. We'll take the car, but yes, events. take us
Events,
back
bro.
to
Like the
events, my love.
safety, bro. I think we could have a better transport system. We could have prioritized security than
Yes.
making sure that there are rails there to stop people from going from Golden to General, whatever the case might be. Just
Securities, colors, all that. Yeah.
security and transport, bro. Because you know when you're leaving an event like a stadium, think 60, 70,000 people, and let's say 40% of those are Ubering because they're gonna drink. That's how many people already.
Yeah.
There's like 25,000 odd people
Yeah.
who are all requesting for an Uber. Do you have enough Ubers?
In South Africa.
No,
Let's
we
start with
don't.
the network at most of these places.
Yes.
There's no network to request.
Another strift, the network.
So like, bro, I don't know. So do you think? So you're not completely pressed about how they run the show, just more like the logistics. Like, remember last time we said toilets, security, and all that? Because a lot of people's complaints lately is that the running of the show doesn't make sense sometimes. We spoke about Summer Walker, how she only performed 10 songs and had to leave. You know what I'm saying?
Promoters.
So they are the problems.
Yeah.
So is
Well,
it
high key though.
okay?
But also sometimes some events people run late and then now scheduling becomes a thing because you've got somebody else lined up and other artists are dramatic. They were like, I'm leaving me because I have a gig there, a tempo, I must vie. If you don't want me here by then, I'm gone, nigga, and I'm taking my check.
I mean, if the event organizers are not going to make sure that the event is running on time, do you really blame them for wanting to leave? I'm asking in terms of the artists.
Yes.
Do you really blame them? I mean, obviously they do have a duty to perform because number one, they have been paid.
Yeah.
Secondly, your fans are literally waiting for you. The next thing you don't show up. I mean, look at the saga with Calvin Momo.
Yeah, what happened
a
with
couple
him?
of months when he didn't show up to the something in Sun City.
Yes.
And apparently he was paid and everything, but he didn't show up.
Nigel, sorry.
There was no excuse.
Can I have a coaster, man?
There was no communication, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. But now we're focusing on Travis Scott and Summer Walker. I think, yes, with the transport one, I agree. Like we were saying before we started filming, maybe they need to collaborate with transport businesses. So your Greyhounds. I mentioned Patco, Mara, like, show me that orange is giving. You know what? No.
Apartheid.
No.
They
I can't
should.
say that he did.
Dude, they should, bro. Because, like, bro,
Yeah.
the safety is a really big thing. Imagine you can't get home. Uber prices are inflated. And ngapa, you have been drinking. So chances of you finding your Uber, even the Uber doesn't get to the stadium gate. It waits.
You have to
That's
take a long
Someone
walk. Yeah.
That's
on
when people
TikTok
get
mentioned. Sorry.
Yeah.
They mentioned on TikTok that they had to walk 15 minutes to get to the bus that's taking them to where they have parked their cars. Guys, we just come from a concert and we're doing fiend for I6 number 1, and then I must still walk. It's better.
Man, guys, let's be fair. Though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like you were saying, for example, 70,000 people max minimum. Let's say minimum. There is no guarantee that each one of those will be safe, because maybe out of that 70,000, they are 10,000 with ill intent. They are 15,000
shit,
drunk out of their mind,
unfortunately.
uncontrollable.
Yeah.
They are 20 that have lost their phones, not even stolen. Others, bank balance, card decline. So many things happen in an event with people that safety is not a guarantee. Like, no event can come up to you and be like, you're going to be 100% safe. Things happen. It's up to you as the individual to have
But
a
there's, yes,
responsibility.
we accept minimum crime.
Yes.
It's acceptable. Maximum, dog. You have a lot of people getting robbed. Nah, dude. There should be police
also the-
escorting these people to the Uber pickup points, whatever the case might be.
70,000 of them.
These security guards, they look like they just wanted a job so that they can be at the concert for free.
I mean, to be fair.
I hear that.
They be there.
You get what I'm saying?
Fiend.
Nah, ngoba
Hey,
mkabi
hey.
baba simande lapha seka fing manje fing he's busy swinging that orange vest in the air. Why?
I think another thing, I don't know how the setup was with Travis, having things like ambulances and maybe like police in place
Yeah.
in case of an emergency. Because I know, obviously, there was that drama with Travis Scott, I think in like 2011 or
Yeah.
something, where people unfortunately died at his concert. So knowing someone who's as big as Travis, I think maybe things like that should have been implemented.
Yeah,
There's
he
a
did,
video that
actually.
oh, really?
Yeah, 2 people came out on a stretcher.
Oh, shit.
Mina Travis bekenza ama ritual.
But that's why bekakhala.
Awukhala ngoba can I say
sacrifice
South Africans are the best people to perform for.
Oh, thousands
If
of
you are
years.
that good. Now, you in one word, describe the Travis Scott experience for you. I know you didn't go, but okay, describe the people who listen to Travis Scott in one word.
I want to kill my... Gadal. I think maybe people who listen to Travis, I want to say, in one word, rave type of people. Those are rave people.
Wena Palesa?
Barafa.
Ow.
No, but I'm one of them. I listen to Travis Scott. Okay. Very intense people.
Why?
They are
Why
very
baso?
intense people.
Why baso?
Because it's the type of music you listen to.
No,
Bruh,
100%.
Travis Scott fans do drugs, man. Like I can promise you that. Like, did you see how all of them were topless? My brother, it was raining.
That's a very good point.
Giving pneumonia all over again for Travis, who's there under the shelter.
Yeah.
You are there,
he's
fee. But
chilling.
what do you feel about him performing the same song like 9 times?
I obviously, and this is something that I thought about. I'm like, okay, Travis has hits, right?
But 3, like Booba 3 hits.
Yeah, somewhere 3, 4.
No.
Over
How
the
many
past-
hits do you think Travis has won?
According to me,
Okay, Travis fans know.
banger after banger after banger after banger. For me,
Name 5 albums. Thank you.
poof, I'm dead.
5 songs in the
Sorry.
recent album. Not even 5 albums, 5
No,
songs.
recent. Okay, is Fiend the name of the song? Yeah, Fiend.
Yeah, wena
Fiend.
manje.
No, kuyabuzwa.
Everybody who knows Fiend thinks they're a Travis Scott fan.
But I don't say I'm a fan.
Hlale ekhaya,
I said I
Doris.
listen to
You
him.
must
I
sit
said I
at
listen to
home.
him.
Yeah?
Okay, my favorite album is the one, I think Beebs in the Trap or something. So if it's not that album, that song on that album, most of those songs there,
Fire.
1000%. But also that was back in my day. Now I'm ancient. So
Also,
Yeah.
my 92, where were you going?
Jesus.
My 90s, where were you going?
To be fair, Babang went with their kids, and I appreciate that actually. Having parents taking their kids to someone like a Travis Scott. Like I know my baby brother wanted to go to Travis. My mom doesn't do very well with big crowds, but I think had she gone with him, he would have enjoyed that experience. I won't.
But
So shout out
what
to
was an
him.
80s person doing there? My sister, don't you have ironing to do or something? Because now you're there being stiff. The poor child wants to go topless. Say like, "Ah, don't pour my drink. Oh, my shoe, my Gucci slides. To my mama kaya. Let the kids fiend.
That the kid's fiend is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like you are too old. Okay, how old is old for a concert?
I was about to ask.
No,
is
it depends.
exclusive to a certain age?
It
On the
depends
artist.
on the artist. Like for example,
For a Travis Scott, what's the maximum?
you gotta be like 30. 30 for
Damn,
real.
I don't even make it.
30 for real. I'm sorry, King. You gotta be like 30 for real. Because listen, man, like it's like that same thing. Like remember when you spoke about Lauryn Hill? Right? And how the 2K wasn't happy, but the mom was going crazy.
Yeah.
There's a certain age. But also, people like what they like. You know
That's
what
my
I'm saying?
thing.
Like, you could be 60 and
Listening
messing
to
with
Travis Scott.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know about the whole song thing, though, but like performing Fiend 6 times.
Is a fan favorite, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's a fan favorite, but we have a lot of fan favorites here in SA. But you won't see Casper performing Hosh Karamaim 6 times.
6 times.
I think maybe performing it 6 times is a bit of a stretch, but also if that gets the crowd going, why not?
Yeah.
Let me
It's
tell you
not-
something.
they
If
don't-
I were to go, for example, a Melo and Sleazy concert, right? We're back to national, not international. But no, let's actually use the international. If Cardi B were to come to South Africa,
Yeah.
and she decided to perform WAP, I would need that song to be repeated 10 times.
Because of the song.
Yeah.
See you.
Mara
I
guys,
get you though. But 6 times
6 times is crazy. Because even when Chris Brown came, did you go to Chris Brown?
in spirit.
In spirit, yes. I didn't remember seeing anything where Chris Brown
Was repeating.
the same songs.
Yeah.
But also, Chris Brown has the longer legacy.
And he's got a catalog for years.
He has a catalog for years, right? We're not saying Travis is a new artist. He's been in the game maybe a good 10, 15 years now, sharp. Nah. But that's why when we were discussing, can we compare Travis Scott with the Chris Brown concert? That's not the same. Chris Brown sold out twice. Had to do back-to-back. This is
Twice.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
He's on a different level than
That is true.
Travis.
That is
true.
That's
To
why
the brim.
I was like, when we said we're gonna compare the two, I'm like, you can't compare, guys.
And
Also,
I think also,
yes,
are you about to cry?
Bankwatisa, man. South Africans are, let's talk now, guys. Guys, go outside, touch grass.
What happened?
Do something with your life, bro. They released division tickets, bro. Within an hour,
I was so pissed.
I was
off.
taking a shit, I was cooking, boom, tickets sold out. Do you guys do anything besides watching for tickets? Give us a chance to buy tickets, release tickets in phases.
Yeah.
And say, okay, guys, set the
That's
reminder.
phase 1 though.
Yeah, but then so fast.
But that means phase 2 is gonna be quicker because people missed out on phase 1.
And normally phase 2 it lasts longer.
That is true.
But my
I can't lie, this guy's kind of funny. Like he's kind of funny. Like he's a little funny. Like he got that
no,
shit
but
on.
I think ticket sales are also also
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah,
Ticket
thousands,
prices are
yeah.
crazy.
You just
Like we're literally
Kanye's.
working just for tickets.
Would you
Like
go?
at
Would
this
you?
point?
Would you go to Kanye's concert?
No.
I
think
would.
Kanye is one I would like. I would never.
Greatest of all time, bro. Greatest of all time.
Adaha Nikki greatest of all time, but like no.
Do you think some people just go to the concert because it's an international act, but they don't even know the songs?
It happens.
The reason I say this is because Travis brought people on stage, right? He brought like 4 people on stage, and they were so boring. There was this one girl that was just there standing, staring, and he's there.
Staring.
Let's come outside.
Yes, we
We
outside.
outside. I'm like, oh my sister, you're boring, bro. Like,
But I think sometimes people don't go there necessarily for the lyrics and the song. They go there for the experience, for the vibe, for the energy, for just
Word.
being outside. Some of these people work 9 to 5s. They literally have nothing going on for them. They're just like, I'm
sad.
bored. I want to do something. Can I literally let me go? Some use this opportunity to go find stock. You know, so there's many reasons, motivation to go
Some
to.
literally went there to go shop for people's belongings. You know?
Yeah.
So
So hey man, hey, shout out to them. And I would go to a Kanye concert. I'm an OG like that. But hey, Travis Scott was not my vibe. You said 30, I'm 33. Damn.
what the crap?
what you got
Anyway,
there? I see you.
So guys, we have 2 questions of the week. We missed one last week, so I'll start with the one. We'll get into it, and then we'll go to the next one. So, hey, up close, I have a question regarding to how Black people have traditional weddings regarding to your tribe. Let's say I'm a foreigner and marrying a South African woman who comes from a Pedi tribe, but I'm a deep fan of how Zulu tribe do their weddings and ceremonies. Is it a crime or would it look disrespectful for me to have a traditional Zulu wedding even if I'm not Zulu?
You're welcome, my sister.
Yawwa.
Come do it.
Yawwa.
My brother, have you seen how many color people to see at Heritage Day dressed like Xhosa people?
Oh, they're kind of
How many
close.
times?
We see them a lot, but they're close enough.
What do you mean close?
At least colored, like, because you know, colored, Khoisan, Xhosa.
I hear that.
Xhosa people are catching
I
smoke.
think so I've never seen a lot of hate when it comes to like Batubamo South Africa Baira like
Traditional,
different cultures
yeah.
and whatnot, right? Even if I'm Pedi, I decide to do
A Zulu wedding.
a Zulu wedding, for example.
It's a theme, but why? It's more than anything.
But I have noticed, especially because this person mentioned the whole I'm a foreigner part, I've noticed there's a lot of hate when South Africans want to use the Nigerian aesthetic, for example, for their weddings.
Yes.
I think it's you in Yoruba. Is that
Yoruba, yeah.
Yeah,
is that the thing?
yahoo.com.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So with the very traditional, the dramatic tukus and blah blah blah, and they're like, no, don't use our culture as an aesthetic for your wedding, or don't use it as a theme for your wedding because that's not your culture. With that being said, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it takes away from anyone's culture or anything. However, if I'm the bride and I'm Bedi and you want to come in with the Zulu traditional thing, I'm gonna feel like you're not seeing me. I think the Pedi culture
It's
is
only
beautiful.
fair, dude. Because I mean, white weddings are literally Western culture.
Fact.
But we've made it
that's
a
a traditional.
standard.
That's a traditional wedding attire for white people in the Western areas.
But can we say that, or is it now across the globe? Because
Uguti, white weddings, white dresses.
yes, white dress. Because
That's Western culture, isn't it?
no, hear me out. Have you ever noticed that when our perfect wedding was still popping, all of them started with a white dress. All of them started with the idea of wedding. When you picture someone getting married, it is a white dress, a black suit on top of a cake, and that's it. I think that has become an international standard. I'm not going to speak for other cultures because there are some
Mainly South
tribal
Africa.
cultures.
Speak for our people.
Let's say for our people, right?
Yeah.
Like, we make it a standard and then we say traditional wedding. It's become
I
a
think it's
standard.
stupid.
That is true.
Honestly, I think it's a waste of money.
What, both weddings?
Yeah, my brother, if your girlfriend or your fiance is wanting a white and a traditional wedding, you're selfish in Moshimali. Yeah, you can afford it, angibuzanga, but what's the reason?
What is the reason? It's not like you signed the paper twice.
To be fair,
I generally think it's a waste of money to have a traditional and a white wedding.
I
Why?
don't think.
Rather do one.
You're trying to find sense in this nonsense.
No, I'm not trying to find sense. I'm just trying to speak on it from my POV. So I want to have both weddings be traditional. I don't like the white wedding thing.
Why both weddings? Are you marrying two people?
But why both
I get it.
weddings?
The one is when you introduce or you are welcomed into the man's family, and then vice versa.
No. That
So
no.
with my uncle, for example,
Yeah.
That's more like
so
lobola.
he had
That's
three
what I'm saying.
weddings.
Like, do you think I must?
Yeah.
Yes,
Why?
man,
His weddings
yo.
in Limpopo, it's not.
It's a festival.
Yeah,
It's a festival. I think it's-
wonky Munti is invited up.
It's wasting money, bro. I think it's wasting. Even like forcing a white wedding after you've paid lobola. Isn't lobola like marriage already?
Technically, that is true, but like
Yeah.
there's still the signing of the paper. That's why people
You can go to Home Affairs to sign.
That's true, but people want to have the celebration for the signing. You get what I'm saying?
So do you think then it's a case where they just want to be performative about the marriage?
No, weddings are all performative. You
no,
do it.
1000%.
You do it to show people that you are in love. You know what I'm saying?
But are you?
Hey, that's another question, my
Nah,
sister.
I think we need divorce parties because you leave us hanging.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
You leave us
I
hanging.
agree.
Oh, we slaughtered the car. We wore outfits. We bought outfits. Came with our cooler boxes. Now you guys leave us on scene.
But can I ask
We
guys
want
this-
answers.
regarding this person's question, is there such a thing as cultural appropriation in South Africa? For example, I'm Bedi, right? And I'm like, I don't want to have a Bedi wedding. I'm gonna have a Zulu wedding because I like how it feels, right? Is that appropriating culture? Because technically we're in the same country and we share some sort of
We're a
similar
rainbow
values.
nation. I say do
So
whatever
do
you
you
want.
think it's
man.
fine?
Yeah, to do whatever you want, bro.
I think obviously I think it becomes cultural appropriation when you include the customs that they do in those certain situations. So I don't know how Zulu weddings work.
Yeah.
But I then take on the theme and I'm like, okay, you know what? Actually, let's do the whole shebang. And then I'm out here. Do you guys slaughter as Mazulu?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Bedi people do. Dude, I don't know. I think, yeah, it only depends if we are like a custom that they do and it's not how they necessarily perform it. So
Prince, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How do you feel
Oh.
if someone proposes to another person at your wedding? Like you just got married, hippie, kumbaya, what,
Yeah.
what, and then someone comes there.
Look, honestly, yeah, it is my big day, sharp. But am I gonna take away someone asking someone a question? Like, I understand how a lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, you can't propose at my wedding. What. Dude, come on, man. Capitalize on the situation. And also, it's just a moment thing. The only problem is when now all the eyes are going to be on the newly engaged couple instead of that. You know, also the timing of it. The timing of when you do this thing is important. You can't do it in the beginning.
After I do. I have something to say.
I'm sorry, but no.
Why?
No.
Where must I propose?
At home.
No, there's no
At a
cameras there.
restaurant.
There's no
Babe,
witnesses.
there's a time and place for everything. It's the same thing as people wanting to propose, for example, if I'm graduating
Ish.
or on my birthday. Or
When must I propose? How many birthdays do you want to have, Gant?
no, but then dude, let these be two separate moments that I can celebrate. Like Gadi one.
If I propose on your birthday, Palisa, I'm saving money on a different anniversary I must remember and time.
But that's being lazy.
It's not being lazy. It's called smart. You're just being smart.
You're
so now
being
that day is your
lazy.
birthday, and guess what? We celebrate the same day because it was engagement day. So save money. One cake is enough.
Oh my love, I'm so sorry, but no, guys, don't propose at people's weddings or on their graduation days or on the thing, because exactly what you're saying about the eyes moving from what the moment is supposed to be to something else. I would feel very shitty if someone, even if it's my best friend, she gets proposed to on my wedding day. Chummy, I'm cutting you off.
Oh,
Do girls like dream about their proposals? Do you have a dream proposal?
they do these ones. Me, I know.
No.
They lie.
So if I were to wake up and display so I'm gonna keep it ringing, I'm like, dude, let's get married.
Sure.
Okay.
Manga.
I fucks with
Palisa.
that.
I haven't dreamt of the proposal part, but everything after the fact I have.
Can I
So, like how I would like my wedding to look, how I would like my dress to look, how I want my mom and my partner to get along and have cute little dates before this, that, and like I do dream of those things, but the actual proposal, I don't care.
Can I tell you? In my life, I've seen 5 wedding proposals, and 4 of them were at Spur. 4 of them.
Let's go.
Location does not define love. Pdjokes 2025.
Tell it to these ones, because these ones, they don't understand it. For them, people want everything to be as grand as
Want
it
a hot
can
water
be.
balloon? Zinzi, you have fear of heights.
Not Jemima Zinzi, right?
You have fear of heights. No, I want him in a cake. We are tired, Puleng. We are tired. Ikeke lifunani lapho?
I think when it comes to the proposal part, I don't think it's that deep. Like, obviously, if you are a person that likes grand gestures and whatnot, you would have thought about how you want it to look. But also, to be fair, your partner might not know what you want and they're doing something out of the best of their ability. For example, I have a friend, now she's married, right? But last year, it was her thing, it was leading up to her birthday. So she's like, no, my man is putting together like a surprise birthday trip, but this is how I want it to go. So I want to help him do that. So I'm like to her, dude, but then that takes away the whole point of him wanting to surprise you, because already you know that it's a surprise. Now you're trying to
Find out what the surprise
curate.
is.
curate how that surprise must go. And I'm like, Chomi, just
Surprise
let
is
it
a
be.
surprise.
You know what I mean? And then she ended up letting it go, and she was happy with what he did. Like, in as much as it wasn't what she wanted, but the fact that he put in the effort to actually surprise her.
That's the side of the ring matter. Engagement.
Does where you buy the ring matter? Because if I buy a ring from Timu, and Timu has nice rings. Okay,
Does it glisten?
it does. Timu jewelry shines. The fake ones
Are you
always
sure?
shine.
Hey, but make sure you don't bump into Fargo, because
Diamond, what?
That's my wedding
diamond
ring. Is
tester.
it real?
No, but does the size of the rock matter so much on an engagement ring?
I mean, if Dwayne
Engagement.
Engagement ring, yes.
no.
So would you consider the proposal if there's no ring?
It's still a proposal.
Because the proposal, guys,
But
go
she's
to the
doing that smile. She's doing that smile where she wants to agree.
I'm
but
thinking.
But no way in the dictionary where you see ring next to proposal. Proposal means it's a proposal
I'm
of
proposing that we
should
do
take this
something,
thing
yeah.
a step further and maybe just do me the honors of becoming my wife or my husband.
Yeah, do me the honor of getting a ring, Joe.
I don't have money.
Why are you getting married?
Because I love you.
But how are you gonna take care of the woman?
Maybe I
gonna
might get a
build-
job 2 weeks after the
Maybe.
proposal.
Maybe.
Yes.
Work
No,
on
you can't get
babies.
married without a plan.
You can't
of-
guarantee the future, Des.
I get you can't guarantee the future, but also the future needs money. Everything in this life requires a certain level of
Thank
money.
you.
So now if you're getting married to someone, I need to you're getting married to the purpose of, okay, cool, we're gonna come together, we're gonna build a home, we're gonna build a family. But if you got no money,
So you're
both
telling me
ways,
broke people don't deserve to get married?
that's not what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
Nah, please, come on.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. Well, I'm not saying broke people don't deserve to get married. If you can be broke together and you have a certain standard of living and you're okay with that,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, so then let them propose.
With
With lip service, it's fine.
lip service
Yeah,
is crazy.
yeah, what do you mean I'm declaring my love to you?
Yeah, yo, you can declare love, you can want to get married, but like, how are we going to build a home and build an empire together with no money?
Because together we are better than when I'm
why is
alone.
it
You're
not
full of
you trying
shit.
to be an ABSA advert right now.
Like, come on, brother.
I'm so sorry.
Like, oh, I'm a brother.
Wait, so come on, guys, this is ridiculous.
Let me
not
come
ridiculous.
on. What must I-
Okay, think of it in a South African context.
Yes.
I must buy you a ring. It must be worth something. I must still talk to your uncles. I must go to the gate to have a conversation to uncles. They're busy leaving me on scene there. I throw a clipper, he's looking at me with his fake boots there and his jacket that you see he reaches by the knees. Now, all of that process, I must buy you a Charlie and Gubo, a goat. I must buy your cousins and their cousins and your sister's stuff. When is it gonna end?
But I think it also depends on the family that you're marrying into.
1000%.
There's some families that require a large amount of money, a large amount of cows, blankets, drift, what? Oh my God.
drift is
All
a
these
big
things. You know what I'm saying? And then there are others where they're just like, brother, we know you love our daughter. What is it that you can and cannot do? And they come, they give what they can, they accept you, because now they're building their family. And we had this conversation not so long ago where we were like, I think Lobola, the context of it is to bring people together, right? Is to conjoin the family. But now we've made it a show. We've made it a who can top up the best. You as a person coming in, I can pay whatever.
Yeah.
Them not taking that because they're like, what do you take us for? Now we want to make you know where your place is. There's so many things happening with it.
And also, why is there so many people involved in the negotiations?
I don't know, but I was gonna say, I think just to go back to your other question, yes, it depends on the type of family you marry into, but also I guess also planning timeline wise, right? Yes, you've proposed to me maybe the 16th of June 1940. Doesn't mean I want the wedding in the next 6 months.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying wait 6 years. Okay, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is budgeting and planning and everything.
Palis.
What do you mean?
Wabona.
You just mentioned.
Oh, when are you gonna make an honest woman out of me? Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for 9 years. I asked you that question. You're still gonna rush me.
That question only happens when a woman is in a relationship for 9 years.
After I proposed to you, my sister, we can wait. You wanted me to engage you and show you my intentions, because non jaha.
So that means you didn't want to.
Women go, papara. Hey, lobola me. Okay, will you marry me?
Okay.
Yes. Wear the ring. I'm still working.
Okay, so essentially what you're saying, what I'm gathering from what you're saying is that sometimes the only reason why people get proposed to is because the woman is pushing that narrative.
Yes.
That is sad.
For
It's
who?
true.
For who?
No, I'm not denying that it's true.
The statement itself, yeah. It's
I'm
the
just
reality
saying
of it.
That is sad.
It is.
I remember, I think we actually touched on this when the Naked DJ and Kaylee ended up getting engaged.
Was he dressed?
Was he?
Naked DJ, was he
Get the
dressed?
fuck out. Like, just leave, dog. But like, no, I hear that. But then, like I'm saying, dude, also,
Don't judge me.
I think, okay, Prince.
Yes,
Damn
don't
it.
judge me.
But I think also, depending on the type of partner you marry and what they expect from the whole getting married process. So I personally don't want to have a big wedding. I think the money that we do put together, even after like you've paid lobola, that can go into the house that we're getting together. Maybe if, God willing, we have children, and I don't care whether it's wedlock or not, but that money can go towards the things that we're trying to build.
Yeah.
Because a big wedding for me, like I get it. When I was younger, I would always dream of having a big wedding. But now that I'm old, I'm just like, this money can go into something.
Cost of living is too high.
Yep.
I mean,
Very high.
yeah, unfortunately.
Keke must
What was
match
the
the
second
toilet
question?
paper.
You said you had a second question there.
I do. So this is from Ntlagani, Paul.
Is that a DM?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that deep.
Just
Hi, sister. Huge fan of your work. Can you please speak about this on the podcast? It's is it one's job to heal themselves, or should they expect a partner to do that when they come into their lives? Personally, I think the former, but my friends seem to think otherwise. So, is it your job to heal, or do you wait for a partner to trigger you into healing? Basically,
Because some people think time means healing,
and they lied.
right? Sometimes you think, it's been a year, I've healed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What does that mean? I was busy DMing people.
it
this
is
weekend.
watch it, my brother. I want to see some
killing me today.
You wanna ruin that shirt? Des doesn't want you to look nice.
Do you want me to just be shirtless?
Wait, hold on.
You
would love
see
that
who wants
here.
you to be shirtless?
No, I'm not finished speaking. We would love that there, but no, get into your feminine side.
Okay.
I was talking to the comments, the guys who were crashing on it. They would love, obviously. Link in bio.
You're such an idiot.
I think personally, healing is a self journey, bro. In fact, people must just always remember, you came into this planet by yourself. As crazy, you are born into a family, great, but you came into this world alone. You are responsible for taking short breaths, long breaths. You're responsible for oxygen in your lungs. No one's gonna be like, there's please perfumul for me. Like, I can't perfumul right now. No, my brother. Like, listen, people along the journey, people in your life can help you heal, but it's your initiative. You are the one who's supposed to be like, Yazin, I should actually take some time looking into this, my behavior, my things, my triggers, and all those things. Now, if you, do you remember? Now I just saw you at the backstation, my sister. Like now, how? I'm not a sangoma. I'm not a doctor.
Lord have mercy.
I can't heal you, bro.
No, let me actually speak. I will.
I think
He hasn't healed this one.
okay.
Oh, now my favorite ex. You see how they're dragging you in the
I
comments.
still have a favorite ex. I don't care what people say. Anyways, I think. Do you know where the problem with this question is that both can be right, right? But it depends how. So, like, I completely agree with what Prince says, that healing is a self journey. You need to heal yourself in order to be with other people.
1000%.
You know what I'm saying? And was able to identify those healings. Knowing what the problem is and not dealing with it is not healing, right? And you know, some people come out there, oh no, I'm a bad communicator. You can say you are, you can identify, but if you're not working on it, then are you really changing? Are you really healing? Like, and I want to talk. I know myself.
You 100%.
I'm a bad communicator. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where it comes in. Be intentional about healing. On the other hand, in life, sometimes you will meet people that will bring out or heal certain parts of you that you didn't even know you needed healing. Or you'll be treated with love and respect, and you're like, oh, damn, this is how it feels. Now I know how to
So,
reciprocate.
what you're saying that we are healing during them, Jolo?
People are. A lot of people are.
A lot of people.
A lot of people are.
And then months, you wonder why it's not working. Because your first 6 months of that internship, you were healing you.
Internship.
Yeah, you're just pouring into their person's life, healing. By the time you're done, you are bruised yourself.
But to be fair, nah, I think, honestly, when it comes to interacting with people in general, doesn't matter whether it's a romantic thing or platonic. I think the only way we can heal from certain things is if someone else brings that out of you.
Like
So-
a trigger, or just as in
It doesn't even have to be a trigger.
Go to
So,
therapy.
For example, I can sit here and say, you know what, I have healed from comparing myself to other people. And then a friend of mine comes over, shows me this picture of a person. This person has subconsciously triggered that part of me that maybe I am still doing this thing where I compare myself to people, but I am still doing the work as an individual. I'm trying to think of another example. I like to say, I don't want a jola. I think I'm happier when I'm alone. But the only way I'll know that is if I do it practically and actually get into a relationship.
Hey,
to
loneliness is a
decide
thing, yo.
if, okay, is it maybe a defense mechanism that I'm using to not be vulnerable anymore with people because I'm quote unquote tired of being open and this, that, and the third with other people? Am I using it as a crutch to not put in effort in the things that I'm doing with people romantically, is it an excuse to be is fair? Because busy is fair most these days. But yeah, I really think yes, we do have to heal on our own, but there are certain things you cannot heal from until you're triggered by another person, especially in romantic relationships.
It can't end. It can't end in a relationship and then when all of a sudden now you're out of the game. No, love is like a staircase. Takes you up, but can also bring you down. Also, another thing, it's always one foot next to the other. Baby steps. If you get injured, go train. You're gonna come back. Zobuy. Hilela khona emjolweni. Hey, I wish I was born in the 80s. Because there was no lactose intolerance. Oh, I'm got a fear of elevators. Oh, trigger me this. Oh, controlling me this. Life in the 80s was smooth. Everything trigger. How just because someone is proposing at spare, now all of a sudden you are triggered because your spare engagement shit didn't work out. Oh, I'm triggered. Imagine someone with no fingers telling you I'm triggered. Imagine that there's someone with no fingers telling you I'm triggered. How are you pulling the trigger?
Prince, are you okay in the head? Guys, you're going to hell, hey?
I'm just saying, bro. Like, I just think sometimes we expect too much from people. That is why our healings are delayed. That is why our wounds never get healed. Because nobody really likes to take time for introspection.
That is true.
I've been taking introspection for the last 2 weeks because my life requires that thing. It requires for me to introspect my life.
Did you just say you haven't introspected in the past 2 weeks?
He has been.
Oh.
In the last 2 weeks, I've been introspecting a lot of things in my life. And that's something will trigger you to get into those type of situations. But it's important to just do self-introspection. Hey, kubalekile, guys. What?
Introspection.
About what?
I realized, big asses are not what they called out to be.
Oh.
You don't have to have a big ass.
Look at the young one growing up. Simba. I told you, bums are just there to take up space.
When you're talking about introspection, I was like, something in me was just like, you know what? Asses are not all that's cut out to be for real.
Ass is beautiful to look at. It's there to take up space, but it's overrated because it brings nothing to the table.
And I've healed now.
You know what's funny? What ass brings? It's fun. Look, shit.
So introspection is good. What have you introspected in? Like, what's something you realized?
Can we unpack that though?
No, we will. I was just gonna say. I thought we were still being serious, but I was gonna say, with self-introspection, you need to also be able to take accountability. And until you get to a point where you can't be accountable of your actions, you will not be able to self-introspect because having that conversation is very difficult. But anyway, back to asses.
I asked you what your introspection was of the week. Because we need to exercise these things.
I'm in love with everyone.
Yo.
Bufa bet 2025.
Yo.
Can't deal with you, bro.
Okay. Well, you know what? This is a safe space.
No, I'm joking. Yes, says. It's very easy for me to give up on something, no matter what it is. And so I'm trying to teach myself to get back into the groove of keeping at the things that I promised to do for myself. Because if I cannot commit to the goals I set for myself, how can I commit to anything for anyone else outside of me? So that's the introspection I had.
Ooh. Damn.
Right?
What's your introspection?
Cool. My introspection. Change is inevitable. Change is the only constant alongside time, right? So people must realize what you were a couple of years ago, you're not going to be. Who you were when you entered the relationship, you're not going to be that person. It's either going to be worse or you're going to be better. Introspection-wise, I think it's important. I realize with Azintana, people change, situations change, life happens. That's why I'm not so big on 10-year plans. Because COVID could hit.
Who the hell has 10-year plans?
Nina, you ask us these stupid questions on dates. What's your 10-year plan? Futsek, interview, eh? Wakafa man. Nyasnyela kahle kahle. No, but us girls don't take us seriously.
I thought the cutoff was 5 years.
A lot of people do like 10, 15, 20, some to 20, dude.
I don't even know what I'm gonna eat
Who told you
tonight.
you're still gonna be alive?
I don't even know if I'm gonna eat tonight, bro.
People, and that's the thing where people don't.
What's your
live in
5-year
the
plan?
moment.
Woman.
That's crazy.
Dude, it happens, bro. Because people are overly planning their life like it's a video game.
And my thing is, guys, God decides. You may plan, but God decides.
100%.
So planning 10 years in
Yeah,
advance.
I wanna live in a comfort state in 5 years. You pay taxes. How many promotions have you gotten?
Shit.
Do you have a business plan? Oh, me, I'm an entrepreneur. Spell entrepreneur. Spell it.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. Making dating so difficult with these stupid ass things that you guys just.
Do you think we take things too seriously as people?
Yeah.
There's nothing serious about anything you guys do. Zero. Where's the common sense there?
Asking for a 10-year plan is very serious.
Why? No, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
guys,
I don't know, my sister. Is that okay? Angaz. I could be healing because of you.
Are you okay, Prince?
I could be a father because of you.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying? It's sometimes just let life be, man. Just sometimes
Yeah.
cruise control is important.
Yeah.
Just cruise. Don't overplan your life. Like you said, God decides, bro. It's when you're trying to play God in your life and be like, I will decide. God is the only author and finisher of our. At the end of the day, you can plan. God loves planning. That's great. But I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 years. Okay?
To be fair.
I'm sorry, dude.
Do you think you have a 5-year plan?
Bro, me, I'm just going with the flow here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whatever 5-year plan, nothing like that. Like,
I don't
and you
even
know,
have a 1-week plan.
bro, can I tell? Do you know where my perception of time and just things happening changed? Was when 80% of my friends are older than me, right? 80%.
Yeah.
Some 10 years older, but it's like, you know, I look at some of the stuff that they've been through, what I'm going through, and I'm like, guys, Yazi, there's no time with this thing. A friend of mine recently, who I went to primary school with, just got married. You know what I'm saying? She just got married. Shout out to Liaho, love you. She just got married, right? Another friend of mine started working when he was like 18, had a business and everything, bankrupt right now. Shit happens in life. You can't predict it. Yes, you have. Everyone has an
George,
idea.
we are spitting. So we are spitting facts, bro.
Everyone has an idea of where they want to get to, right? But you don't know when that time will come. So in the meantime, all you can do is take steps and initiatives that propel you to where you want to be. So that, you know, if you get to a certain age and it's like, hey, okay, cool, I've done all these things. You know what I'm saying? I think you're doing it currently now. You've been, you know, content directing, designing, you're still doing your content. You've been actually posting very consistently. Very proud of you, by the way. Like, you're propelling yourself to where you want to be. Yes, did it take you long? You had the whole year to do it last year. The whole year as well this year. But you only started being consistent as of the past 5 months, and it's been working for you. It could have happened earlier, but it didn't. And I think with good reason, because now you're even more confident. All these things. You know what I mean? Like, these things happen. So... yeah, man.
I was, just to add on to it, first of all, you're spitting bars, my friend. You're spitting, you're spitting.
Yep.
But I think when it comes to the whole planning thing, right, it then turns your life into a very rigid thing. Like, you can't step out of the plan because you've set this thing in motion. Now, if you decide to go out of the box, now it's an issue. But also with time, guys, how brave of us to think we have time. Oh, how brave of us to think we would see today. Oh, okay, Prince Kausani, God forbid, and I have a plan that I'd set in motion. That's all I'm saying. I don't plan because I know
One day at a
life
time.
is very
It's literally
unpredictable.
It's literally like it's a day at a time. Like a day is 24 hours.
Literally.
What you do with those 24 is up to you. You know, there's nothing wrong with planning. Even the Bible says preparation precedes the anointing. You are preparing sharp.
The Bible says what?
Preparation precedes the anointing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, Bible every day, ne?
Dude, it's life.
Like cover to cover.
Not really. There's some scary stories there. Incest nyana going on there sometimes.
Hey,
There's a lot going
man.
on. There's a lot going on. There's dragons, demons, giants.
Raptures.
The Bible is a very strange book,
But we're not supposed to be in a rapture or something.
but I love it. No, bahambile. Say, look, guys.
Oh.
So we are left behind.
Yeah, the real holy ones. They got thingy.
It makes sense because a lot of girls that still drink istropez are here. I understand.
What is your beef with
I just girls would drink istropez just like, I've been, you know, that's my irrational ick. Is girls that
Let's
drink
talk about
ice
that,
tropez.
actually.
I
That is
don't know what it
insane.
is.
Damn,
They
man.
just
So what if you got home today and your mom has a six-pack?
of ice tropez.
Yes.
That's not my mom. That's not my mom.
It's the stigma and the stereotypes that go with people who drink that drink. It's not really nice. It's like stereotypes with the people
I like
who drink.
it.
I mean, 900.
Look at him cutting me off
900
in the
for a six-pack.
podcast. No, it's nice.
900.
Guys, it's nice.
Like, have you ever seen why those people drink that thing so much? Because they know they can't afford it. Give me land. They'll even drink with a straw to make sure they reach every single drop. Every single drop in there, because it's like, damn, I'm actually trying to flex with money here. And right now, akita in this six-pack, I'm going to drink everything.
Oh
If they
my
could melt the
God.
glasses, they would.
What?
If they could melt the bottle, they would.
And
finish.
drink the melted glass.
Have you ever seen people drink Savannah? You always find half Savannah there, Savannah left out.
Savannah gotta get apple cider vinegar. Unless we're talking about like the angry lemon.
Yeah.
That one I would even eat the glass. But
Do you see what I mean?
that-
I get that.
Ice tropez is the new black label, in my opinion.
No,
I can't lie. I'd
Matez.
rather that girls that drink black label. You, I love you. Mara, ice tropez.
Man, the smell of black
wait,
label.
what is your irrational ick?
My irrational egg. Hey.
Let's hear it.
I spoke about it last week. I
Say
don't
it
want to talk
again.
about
I
it.
wanna
Nah. I don't
Let's
want to
hear
get cancelled. It's a me problem. I said it's a me problem.
So toss our women.
No, why you guys say? I never said that.
We're
Mina.
asking you.
Okay, let me tell you what is my irrational ick. Is a girl who's just loud.
Oh damn.
Like, you know, not like loud as in volume, but you know, like, you know those girls, man, who like to think I'm Bruce Lee. Like, every conversation must end up in some sort of like, ew. Relax, James. Chill, bro.
James.
How chill to get a Floyd Mayweather? But how sharp? In fact, can I ask you a question? If a woman slaps a guy, am I allowed to slap you back?
No. Don't do unto them what they do unto you. Go to the police. Go to the police. It's gonna be worse when you end up slapping her. We know how that goes.
We know that is true.
Where's the fairness?
The fairness, I think when it
There's
comes,
literally told you this the other day. Khodo, there's no fairness
there's
when
no
it comes
fairness.
to the law.
To be fair, can I tell you though, I think by law, if you are attacked, you are allowed to protect yourself.
So self-defense.
So self-defense, it will be
Sure
considered
case.
as self-defense, especially if there is footage or evidence that you have.
What if there isn't any?
Then it's your word against hers, and that's not going to end well for you. Right? But,
And you guys think women are good people?
you know, my
They
brother.
literally are.
But if you are getting, attacked or stabbed or bit or something, because there are some women that carry guns or knives and all that, and they're coming at you, you are allowed to defend yourself, right? But it's just that thing of, hey, my brother, lolikali, it doesn't work. Lolikali doesn't work. Unless it's extreme measures, like you're going to get run over, stabbed, all these things that I just mentioned. That's where in that defense you can defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you know what people do is that it's a measly slap. You know what I'm saying? So now, slap me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you start doing...
But you can't also define the severity of the slap. A slap is a slap, yes.
Yeah, but the problem is that with men, right? And you guys, I know they're gonna be some of you from Facebook. I know you're gonna start complaining, but we have higher strength, higher level of aggression, higher testosterone. So what a measly slap could be to you, you will retaliate in a way that might actually kill the woman.
Literally.
So then just because a thug or a burglar is in my house, a mere stabbing on the ear does not guarantee me or says I must take out my bazooka. I'm taking that bazooka out.
But there's also running away. Like, you can choose, if you get slapped by a woman, don't retaliate. Leave the area.
Go to the
Move
cops.
away.
What if you're Oscar Pistorius? Now I must go look for my legs. Now first, let's just go.
Shit, you can't waddle. You can't waddle. They don't know how to run these ones.
I mean,
Get your
that's a
shit outta
performance
there.
that's a performance for the burglar. That's why you deserve an Oscar.
Oh my gosh,
God.
deserves a standing ovation.
Hi, Bodes.
Mercy.
That's when one day, you have no leg to stand on.
God.
I want to play a game fast.
Okay.
Fast. Oh, God, 1 minute. Hey, you know, when it approaches 1 hour, Nigel just gives us a look, guys. We try to get this thing over an hour. Me, I said, if the memory card is full, put another one.
Real.
He doesn't want to do that either. Because other people do it.
Do you know there's so many people that DM me and then they like sorry, just a quick one. They'll be like, are you related to Nigel? How come Nigel's not on camera? Where is Nigel? How is Nigel? Why is Nigel? Guys, why are you asking me?
The most hilarious thing for me was going through the comment section in the past few videos and like hashtag Nigele as in Nigele. Must make the episodes longer. Guys, there was a hashtag in the comments. You guys are hilarious. Shout out to you guys.
Hashtag longer episodes. Throw it up in the comment section. The game is simple. It's a rhyming game. So basically, if I say, I think Shit and Gags played this also. If I say we use Kanye West as a start, the base. So you have to rhyme with West. Okay. So I'll say, oh, I just got graduated. That's Kanye's best type stuff.
Okay.
Right.
So we have to make sentences with rhymes.
Yes, but it has to be Kanye rhyme.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got stung by bees. That's Kanye Nest.
It stabbed me in my knees on my best leg.
Can't play games with these people.
Did he?
Try.
Okay,
What is that?
It's a long
Get
game.
Get out.
It's a long game.
Get out. It's not a long game.
Wait, what? No, I got it. Okay.
Not the screen.
Call me Northwest. That's Kanye's daughter rest.
Oh my God. Yeah. I haven't slept in days. I slept today. That's Kanye rest. You get what I'm saying?
No.
But we're trying our best.
Yeah, this is hard, Prince.
You are horrible because you can't rhyme.
I'm very famous. Call me Kim Kardashian West. No? So I must still say Kanye West.
Kanye something. It must rhyme with West. It must rhyme with West.
We're sorry we're such disappointing individuals.
I'm not DJ Khaled, but that's Kanye best. You know what I'm saying? Type stuff.
This has been the Up Podcast. That's Kanye's last.
You're getting somewhere. You are getting somewhere.
Let's
now
go,
you're getting
you
on.
I
don't want to go. Word of the day. Do it.
But pull out.
Unless she's your favorite ex.
Hell yeah.
Please do not forget to like and subscribe, to comment and share, and don't forget to switch on your notification bell to know when we have posted. Also, something exciting coming out. If you haven't watched the video before this one, you better do a real thing.
We dropped yesterday. Come on, go watch.
How?
Yeah, we dropped.
Go brush your teeth. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Oh my God,
What happened with big bums, bro?
What?
No, man, I realized, man.
This is a real thing that you
I said this.